Hey there everyone, welcome to a brand new explainer. Today we're going to jump right into the totally wondrous world of family and friends. We'll be tagging along on a journey through the daily life of a little girl named Bela. So let's just dive right into this bright, colorful world together, shall we?
But hey, before we officially meet Bela, I've got a fun little question for you. Have you ever played a super thrilling game of Chupan Chupai? You might call it hide and seek. Or, have you ever sat by the window watching the rain pour down while munching on some hot, yummy snacks like pakoras? Well, if you have, you actually already share something super special with Bela.
All right, meet Bela. She's got this big, incredibly happy family. And right beside her are her two brothers. There's her older brother, Bankubaya, and her adorable, tiny baby brother, Little Bishu. Families come in literally all shapes and sizes. Some are big, just like Bela's, which actually includes her grandparents too. And some are small. But no matter the size, every single family is special simply because they love and care for each other.
And you know how families really bond? By sharing joy and just having a blast together. On bright, sunny days, Bela and Bankubaya absolutely love running around outside, playing Chip and Chipai. Can you imagine all the giggles as they duck behind trees? Oh, and the fun doesn't stop when they go indoors either. They love playing peekaboo with baby Bisho, popping out just to make him laugh out loud. Playing together is honestly one of the best ways to show you care.
But what happens when it starts pouring rain? Well, for Bela's family, bad weather definitely doesn't stop the fun. Nope, the whole family just moves under a cozy little shelter out in their garden. They play a super fun singing game called Antashari and roll the dice for board games like Snakes and Ladders. And the absolute best part? Bela's mother and grandmother serve these amazing, steaming hot pakodas and tea. Just being together like that turns a regular gloomy rainy afternoon into an unforgettable memory.
So while they're munching on those delicious pakodas, Bela's grandmother, her Dadaji, sings these beautiful songs about the rain. In fact, she taught them this lovely traditional song. It goes something like this. Look at the dark clouds in the sky. The rain will come by and by. Oh, how we love to soak in the rain. See raindrops on the window panes. Isn't that sweet? Dadaji songs really paint a picture of tiny paper boats splashing around in puddles and beautiful peacocks dancing right there in the rain.
Helping each other.
You see, a really happy home runs smoothly because everyone pitches in. It's like a giant puzzle where every piece matters. Bela's mother and grandmother usually cook the food, but hey, the kids help too. Bela helps her Dadaji, that's her grandfather, water the plants out in the garden. Banku Bhaya actually helps out in the kitchen by chopping up vegetables. And caring for each other counts as a chore too. Every single morning, Dadaji carefully oils and braids Bela's hair while humming a happy little tune. So even as young learners, you've got really important jobs you can do to help make your own home sparkle. And here's something really cool to remember. The idea of a family often grows to include our closest friends and neighbors. Take Bela's best friend, Mooni, and Mooni's mom, Kusum. Kusum is actually such a fantastic friend to Bela's mom that they lovingly call her Mausi, which means aunt. During big festivals, Kusum Mausi comes over to cook up all sorts of sweet treats. Meanwhile, Mooni creates these absolutely stunning rangoli patterns on the ground using colorful flower petals, and Bela just loves helping her out with that.
Now I've got to ask, do you have a furry friend who feels like a real part of your family? Maybe a bouncy dog, a cuddly cat, or even a chirpy pet bird? Because families aren't just made up of humans, The animals we love and care for totally become super special members of our families too.
So, let me introduce you to Shiru. Shiru is Bela and Banku's pet dog, and just look at how happily he wags his tail. Now, Bela's family knows that taking care of an animal is a really big responsibility. They show their love for Shiru by playing fetch with him, sharing their food, and always treating him with absolute kindness. Taking care of animals like this teaches us to be gentle and loving to all living things. Fun with Pithu. Whenever there's a holiday, Bela's family loves to head down to the local park to play. And their favorite game? Pithu. So, how exactly do you play it? Well, first, you stack 7 flat stones into a little tower. Next, someone from one team throws a ball right at it to scatter the stones everywhere. And that's when the real action starts. The throwing team has to run incredibly fast to stack those 7 stones right back up. But watch out, the defending team is actively trying to softly tag them with the ball before they can finish rebuilding that tower. It takes a whole lot of speed, amazing teamwork, and some really careful aim.
Woo! After running around and playing a wild game of Pit 2, everyone understandably gets a little tired. And really, what is the absolute best way to wrap up a perfect day? Ice cream, of course! Dadaji calls for a much-needed break and buys ice cream for the whole gang. As the sun starts to set, casting this beautiful, warm, golden light all over the park, everyone just sits together, smiling and enjoying their sweet treats. Honestly, it's these simple, happy moments that create lifelong memories.
Okay, let's take a quick second to summarize what we've learned from Bela's wondrous world today. So why does family matter so much anyway? Well, first off, they give us unconditional love no matter what happens. Second, by sharing daily chores around the house, we learn the value of teamwork. Third, our families teach us how to respect our elders and show real kindness to animals. And finally, they teach us beautiful traditions, super fun games, and lovely songs. Basically, our families are the ones who help us grow into kind, helpful people.
As we wrap up, I have one very important question just for you. What is one special thing you are going to do to share some joy with your family today? Will you maybe help chop some vegetables? Will you sing a sweet song with your grandmother? Or maybe just play a fun game with your siblings? Whatever it is, go out there and spread some kindness today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in this explainer. Keep learning, keep playing, and most importantly, keep loving your wondrous